All right, guys, so as promised, I asked ChatGPT what were the frustrations for minorities living in Italy, and this is what it came up with. I'm going to read all of it. So it says at the top, that's a really important and sensitive question. Living in Italy as a minority brings unique challenges that overlap with everyday frustrations, which is what I mentioned in the last video, right? But also a touch deeper issues of identity, acceptance, and visibility. Here's the breakdown. Social perceptions and visibility, stares and curiosity, stereotyping and exoticization. In smaller towns, especially, minorities may attract attention or stares simply because diversity is less common. Stereotyping. People might make assumptions based on appearance, assuming you're a tourist, you're an immigrant worker, or from a certain country. And the last one is exoticization. How come I cannot read it? One moment. Sorry, I have to read it from my computer because it's cutting off at the bottom. Sometimes people treat you as different in a way that feels performative or uncomfortable, i.e., where are you really from? Also the touching of the hair, things of that sort. The next thing here is bureaucracy and immigration. Extra scrutiny, long waits, assumptions. Non-EU citizens often face stricter checks with documents, rentals, and employment. Long waits. Minority foreigners sometimes report being deprioritized in bureaucratic processes, especially if language barrier exists. Assumptions. Depending on nationality, officials may assume you're in Italy only for certain jobs, such as domestic work and seasonal labor. Work and career barriers, hiring discrimination. Minority job seekers sometimes report being overlooked despite qualifications, particularly in customer-facing roles. Tokenism, and I'm gotta go on my computer here because it cuts it off. Being hired or showcased for diversity without equal opportunity for advancement. Pay gaps. Like elsewhere, minority workers may be offered lower pay or less stable contracts. Housing and daily life. Rental discrimination. Landlords may refuse to rent to people based on skin color, religion, or nationality. Restaurant, nightlife, and access. Some minorities, especially Black and Middle Eastern men, report being turned away at clubs or bars. Microaggressions. Comments on hair, accents, clothing, or food choices can be frequent. And then let's see if I can get this one. Racism. Oh, I'm close. Racism and safety concerns. Verbal harassment, catcalls, slurs, mocking accents can happen in public. Regional differences. In the North, there's often subtle exclusion. In parts of the South, racism can sometimes be more openly expressed. And then law enforcement, minorities are more likely to be stopped for ID checks. Cultural belonging. Limited representation. Italian media, politics, and advertising don't reflect much racial or cultural diversity. Feeling forever foreign. Even long-term residents or Italian-born minorities can be treated as outsiders. Community gaps. Support networks for minorities may be concentrated in larger cities, Rome, Milan, Bologna, leaving smaller towns isolated. Now, I specifically asked ChatGPT